this is Just Fake Network TV, bringing to you more accurate news from all around the world. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you're yet to do so. And if you have done so, we say a very big thank you to you. We love you and you mean a lot to us. Thank you. Now to the news. Absence of social media law. Threat to national security. Muhammed. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Muhammed. Chairman, Senate Committee on Culture and Tourism, Rochas Okorocha, and other stakeholders have said that the absence of law regulating social media poses serious threat to national security. They started this yesterday at the annual roundtable on cultural orientation organized by the National Institute for Cultural Orientation in Warri, Imo State. The stakeholders maintain that the regulation of social media content will help to defeat illegal activities and other inherent hazard on the social media. The minister, who was represented by the Director International Cultural Relations, said the resolve of government to regulate the platform is not designed to hamper freedom of expression or gap public discourse, as been alleged. Rather, it is to prevent its abuse and the negative consequences. The phenomenon of hate speech, fake news, and other forms of criminality which feature regularly on the social media have the potential to harm the nation's security, national unity, and our overall national interest. Also, NICO Acting Executive Secretary added that while we appreciate the enormous benefits to be derived from responsibility using the internet and social media, we are deeply concerned that the negative consequence of its misuse on our culture and the future of our youth. Well, I don't know where these people are. I don't even know if they are still living in the Stone Age. All those things they are trying to put in place, they are doing it for themselves. They are doing it because of themselves. If not, all over the world, everybody knows that human beings have freedom of speech. You are free to express your mind the way you ought to express it, or the way you feel you want to express it. Now, our senators and our government, present government now, they are trying to take that away from people. They are trying to take that away from people just because they are afraid that more news are coming out now, exposing them, exposing their excesses, exposing the way they are looting this country. And now they are looking for means to shut people off. Seriously, we need to ask ourselves this question. Are we still in the military era in Nigeria? Because it's like all the leaders we have don't even know how democracy works. I'm sure they don't even know what. If they ask them to even define democracy, they cannot define it. Because if they can define it and they know what democracy is, they will know definitely that what they are saying is rubbish, is bullshit. It is something that is not even expected of their people, their kind. They should know better. They call themselves lawmakers. But these are not lawmakers, they are lawbreakers. Just because you feel that people are saying things concerning you guys, you want to make a law to silence everybody from speaking out, from expressing their freedom. Just like in the case of Showore, that guy didn't do anything. He only expressed his freedom. And because of that, the present day government arrested him and is still in their custody right now. Seriously, we are looking at these people trying to change or modify the constitution to suit themselves. And we are not doing anything about it. We are not coming out to condemn it. Nobody is saying anything right now. Until they changed everything now, everybody will now start crying. Let us begin to say something now. Let us come against it. If we don't want it, let us tell them we don't want this. We elected you guys to represent us, not to represent yourself and represent your pocket. But what they are doing right now is representing themselves. They are not representing their constituencies at all. Because if you want to silence your constituencies, are you telling me you're representing them? No, you are not representing them. And this is bad. It is bad for Nigeria. It is bad for Nigeria as a nation. It is bad for Africa. That people can gather together and just form a law to suit themselves so that they can embezzle and loot our money more and more without anybody saying anything. Let's see where the law will get them or take them. Let's see how they are going to succeed in enacting this particular law. A law to silence people, which means even pastors can't even talk against you people anymore. It means that all the imam cannot preach against you guys. It means that a layman in Nigeria cannot protest anymore. Just like you're silencing every protest right now in Nigeria. What is wrong with our leaders? Seriously, do we really have leaders in Nigeria? Their common sense does not work anymore. Can they even hear themselves? Trying to regulate social media. In which country do they hear that from? They should go to London, go to America, go to Australia, go to Canada and see the way social media is going against their government every day. They did not say they want to change or regulate anything. Because they know they need it. They need those whistleblowers. So that if anybody in the government wants to cover anything up, those people will blow it out. And because the social media now is leaking their secret, now they are trying to regulate the law. I think Nigeria should stand up for this and make sure that this law does not stand against social media. This is my own opinion concerning this. This is my take concerning this particular news. What is your take concerning it? Let's discuss together. I want to hear your comment. I would love to hear your comment. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you have done so, we say thank you. If you're yet to do so, we're waiting for you. We want to partner with you to fight the injustice and the corruptions going on in Nigeria especially. Bye. Thank you.